Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's gonna be time for some Total War Warhammer in our Bretonnia campaign, as obviously Bretonnia. Okay, so I know last episode was a little quiet. We were just having to, we had to reorganize our economy for a little bit, but I think we're gonna be off on a better foot here. Might actually get to have some battles and such. So we're recruiting some troops here with the Fey Enchantress. In her army, we have some foot squires, men-at-arms, peasant bowmen. We got a lot of knights, and then we have some artillery on the way. We're going to invade Brionne. We're going to take Brionne, so that's going to be good. And then we're going to hold that position down and build some economic structures there, and then move south to invade the rest of, probably the rest of Estalia here. I'm actually not sure how powerful he is, but I definitely need to take this from him at least. I might be able to make peace with him after that, actually, but we'll see how it goes. Let's come up here and let's take a look. We're going to get some, I believe, cavalry in this force because we're creating this Bretonnian swordsman. Yeah, this master swordsmith's forge. So we need some, no, I actually might be able to get some foot squires in here because I don't have any armor-piercing anti-infantry units. Probably some foot squires, maybe one unit of artillery, maybe a couple. We'll see. Let's go take a look around the realm. I don't mind keeping a little bit of money in my pocket. That would be kind of good. We can upgrade Isleheart and Helmgart. We're gonna need to probably fortify these places. A little bit of unrest here. Marienburg actually has some pretty serious unrest issues. It might be because of corruption. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Gorcel is nice and fortified though, so everything's going good here. Yep. And then Cologne, we got some economic structures on the way. Let's see, how much money do I have? I got some cash. Let's actually wait for returns for that, huh? And then we get, let's see. Population surplus next turn? Okay. Now we'll go ahead and upgrade Isleheart and Helmgart. That's fine. That's good. And then, let's see, what are we researching? Right now we're doing wider plows and then water pumps, so that's going to help us out here. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn there. Yeah, so, I'm not sure still how long this Bretonnian campaign is going to go. I'm hoping that we can wrap this up at least fairly soon, but who knows? I'm actually unsure of how long we're supposed to play for, so I don't know. We'll just keep going until we can, you know, let's see, until we can win, win whatever. Win the following battle with Luin Leoncoeur's army and the Sword of Couronne. It's a orc army, okay. Construction projects, construction cost minus 15% for all buildings. Ooh, thank you, an influx of builders. Sweet. And then did we get this quest successful, Sword of Couronne, the Force of Ardennes? Okay. And we have population surpluses, we got a couple buildings. Oh, actually, yeah, never mind, not a couple, we have a lot of buildings that just got built. So where's Luin Leoncoeur's army? Right here. Alrighty, we'll get some foot squires and some artillery hopefully in there, and or maybe we'll just get the foot squires and then possibly just the Knights of the Realm, or like some heavy duty knights. Maybe Grail Knights would do good. Living Saints, anti-large, armored and shielded. I would prefer maybe some questing knights. At least one of them could be anti-infantry. That'd be cool. Trebuchets are not bad either. Let's wait for this guy. Let's give it a turn so we can get that that experience. Master Swordsmith's Forge. Just get some cheaper units. Get some stuff going. I guess we'll have to fight this quest battle. We get chivalry for it, so I'm willing to do that. Let's take a look here. We have a Chaos Agent. He's level 2. Our Bianca Le Chasseur, our damsel, is a level 1. Let's see, how do we get here? Okay, we're gonna move on out from this location here. We actually do have a little bit of a rest here in Castle Carcassonne, but we should be okay. We're getting the Tower of the Fey Enchantress, so that's gonna be nice. Let's take a look here. Quenelle, Paravon, we can upgrade those. I have 2 armies so far. Plenty of agents, I think. Let's take a look here at some of these here. What do I want to build here? Because we do have pastures, so just going for those cattle pastures or a warhorse breeder stables would be cool. Let me see. Yeah, cattle pastures is fine here, I suppose. We got a couple clay pits up here. Got some pox shelters, a tap room in Couronne, our capital. Got a hunting camp, some tanistries and such. I'm gonna get a smithy. We already have that woodworker shop. Yeah, we got a lot of buildings we can upgrade. We definitely need to get our economy up and running. We did get this vineyard here, this guy, and this makes us a lot of money if we trade away these resources. So that's good that we have that. I'm happy about that. We definitely should improve the tap rooms and everything else we have across the realm when we get the chance. We actually have plenty of control here, probably because of the wine market. Yeah, we're doing okay there. We're reducing vampiric corruption. Probably could do better. I'm thinking, let's go ahead and turn this to, yeah, construction cost, minus 10%, that'd be better. And then we have a, let's see, a stone cutter over here. Stone cutter, are we trading away any resources? Let's actually go ahead and take a look at our trade income. We make 957 from trade. That's pretty damn good. Taxes is mostly where we get our income, but let's take a look here. Can we trade with anybody else, like the Empire or something? We're going to declare war on Estalia, and we're much more powerful than he is, so that's going to be good. Let's just go down the, let's go down the provinces that make us the most money and just trying to get them upgraded and such. Rhone, we got unrest, as well as corruption, so we should, just improve that where we can. Let's see, fur production, 42 bundles, and then we get growth from that. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead, I think we can get this guy, the vineyards there. And let's go ahead and declare war on Estalia. Let's actually double check who are his allies. He's allied with nobody. He's passive right now. He's not at war with anyone, so we're going to be fighting the full brunt of his forces. Which doesn't really concern me, because I think that we could probably take him on with relatively little difficulty. We're going to declare war, I think, in the next turn. There we go. Let's go and deploy that agent there. We're going to give this a turn before we recruit any more men. And we'll have to fight this quest battle here. This is the Swords of Corone quest battle. The Wanderer is discovered, but it is too late to save him from the perils that lay in the mist. Cool. Alright. Let's go and end a turn there.
Newcomer supplicant, dwarf. Not too proud.
Clan Engern wants a defensive alliance. Go ahead and decline. I don't really want too many defensive alliances. I just want to keep my options open. Defensive alliance with this guy. Yeah, I mean, he distrusts the Empire. He's Nordland, so he's distrustful of the Empire historically, but we'll see. I don't know. I like to keep my options. Keep my options open. This is growth and casualty replenishment rate. This smithy is going to help us out. Let's see. Master Swordsmith's Forge is done, so let's get some troops here. Foot Squires do well, and then I'm leaning towards either Trebuchet. We can't get Grail Knights. We can get Knights of the Realm, maybe somebody else. Wow, look at these guys. These guys start out at level 4 veterancy. Holy shit. These guys start out at level 3. That's amazing. Leadership is 73, melee defense of 29, melee attack of 28, weapon strength of 35. They're actually not great. They're not great. They probably won't do one-on-one with like Chaos or something, but I'll take what I can get. I'm leaning towards the artillery. I think we'll just grab like one artillery piece. That should be okay. I think that's going to be fine. Let me declare war on Estalia. Any reason why we shouldn't do that? Can't assassinate this guy. I'm trying to think. Should, like, attacking the Wood Elves, is that a good idea? Should we do that? Well, let's go and attack Brion at least. So I'm gonna just take that real quick. And as far as what we need here, probably unrest. Probably need to have some control. We have Brion, and then we have the Bretonnian fishery here, that building, and then that's it. That's all we have there. We can upgrade the Fey Enchantress. She's got really nothing for her army. She's just got... ooh, getting her Grail Vow would be really good for Grail Knights, Royal Pegasus Knights, and Royal Hippogriffs. And give her Mount. I want to get her maybe some of these, though. These armor bonuses. I mean, army bonuses, yeah. Like Lowborn Militia gives the leadership. We'll go for that one, sure. We want to max those out. If I have any say about it. Okay. And no other money. We don't have any other cash. So we're probably going to get this guy, fight this quest battle, and then go down south with this army. And invade Estalia. Maybe vassalize that dude down there. Or at least make peace or something. I'm not sure. We took what we wanted from him. So I don't have too big of a deal of just like piecing him out. But I think it's unlikely. Since he's stronger than me, he's probably unlikely to actually make peace very quickly. So we'll have to garrison Castle Carcassonne and maybe even lay an ambush. Probably right here. This looks like a good choke point. I doubt he would sail from Bilbali to Brion. Wow, that's a very wealthy place. Tailor's Guild, Stallion Harbor. Ooh, we might actually, yeah, want to be offensive. Okay. And then we have reduced upkeep for now, but these armies are going to be expensive, so we should work to improve our income pretty substantially over the next couple turns. There we go. We got water plows, and we're gonna get water pumps. I believe Nordland's been destroyed. Looks like it. Tristran Savir, he's a paladin. Let's give him equipment cost would be nice for the paladin. Yeah, we got a landed estate here in the Forest of Ardennes. Landed estate down here. Erevan, you got a village. We need to garrison this location. Isleheart? I don't think so. Looks like it needs a tap room for some control. I mean, it is right on the border, though. Let's go ahead and maybe save a garrison structure for level 3. Okay, we're out of money already. Let's see. Military presence is giving us, yeah, plus 10 repression.
The lady shall provide.
Trying to look, is there like trees here that we can lay an ambush in? This place here would not be too bad.
What do you seek?
Let's actually go ahead. I think I might send this girl out here, figure out what's going on over here. Yeah, we might do that. And then this guy, we got one more turn. Okay. That's about it for this turn. Let's go and end the turn there. Looks like we got like 10 chivalry for taking Brion back, so that's cool. I like that. What the fuck? Holy shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta see this. Okay.
Noble son of Bretonnia.
What the hell is all this? Let's go take a look at this. Holy crap, dude. This is 3, no, this is 2 full stacks. No, almost 2 full stacks with an additional. These guys are going for Castle Carcassonne, I think. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's crazy. Look at that army right there. Hopefully they go for Castle Carcassonne, because that's going to be a really good siege battle. Jesus Christ.
What is your behest?
Can I do anything to these guys? What can I do to these guys? I can assault the units. I can assassinate maybe some generals. Oh, yeah.
What would our lady
We're going to need to make that happen. My God. I'm hoping they don't go for up north. They might. We'll see. If they try and go up here, I might be able to actually sally out and attack them. Damn, I need to get this army down south, I think. ASAP. How long does it take to get to Brion? 2 turns? No, 1 turn. Okay, we need to move, yeah. We gotta get Lulu and Kerr down here. Alright, let's go and kick some Estonian ass. So, take a look here at the realm. We finished some buildings. Let's go and take a look at that. Tower of the Enchantress. We got some cow pens and lioness. Got some pottery makers. Taverns. We got the vineyards. Marienburg Dock. Okay. We need to venerate the lady here because we have some unrest issues. A lot of chaos corruption, actually. I want to upgrade Marienburg. It's a little expensive right now, though. Yeah, we can keep upgrading that vineyard. That's good. That's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna upgrade this, and then once these are both level 3s, we'll probably garrison those. I like the idea of garrisoning those structures. I meant to attack the Norska a long time ago, but I haven't really had the troops to do it for now. Just because our armies are so expensive. At least our armies are pretty decent. We have foot squires and stuff for the most part, so that's good. No, man. Alright, Stallion, what are you gonna be doing? Oh my god. The Bray herds come! Oh no. Oh, shit. Swordsmen, spearmen, handgunners, a lot of them. Crossbowmen here. They're actually not too bad. No armored troops or anything like that. It's just, it's a lot of men, which is a problem.
My blade is ready. On to victory.
Trying to figure out how could we attack those guys. Let's go and assassinate this dude. 22% chance. Let's see if we can do it. Nope. Looks like we failed.
I protect
We did level this girl up though. What to do? What to do? I might be able to lay an ambush somewhere. Like, I could probably... There's forest around here. Because, like, this is technically forest. Almost, actually. This would be.
I refuse.
So he would have to, like, walk through here or, like, come around. So, I don't know. If I have an ambush, maybe I can lay an ambush with Lou and Leon Kerr, like, up here in this, like, forest.
Strength and
If it is forest. It's all grassland, really. I don't know. We'll have to see what he does. I don't think if I attacked him and I waited for reinforcements, I don't think I'd win. Maybe. I mean, let's check it out. Battle Pilgrims, Foot Squires, Men-at-Arms and Polearms, Peasant Bowmen. We have an advantage in cavalry, probably.
Me hence.
And these are Foot Squires. We don't have any Men-at-Arms and stuff anymore. These are just Men-at-Arms and Polearms. We might be able to pull it off. Let's see. We got landed estates up here. We got tavern here. Got some growth. Tap room here. Carcassonne. We can upgrade Brion. Probably not right now. Yeah, let's get this. This is pretty cheap. Lioness. We could upgrade Lioness too, because I want to get that Warhorse breeder stables. Yeah, I never built it in Quinnell because we don't have. Yeah, this isn't a military recruitment place. Trying to think. Corone. Yeah, might as well go for that then. If that's our capital, we make some decent money from our capital, so we'll go ahead and just go for that. Hopefully that tap room will help us out with unrest up here. Yeah, it will. Send the turn there. I'm trying to decide what are we gonna do here. I actually kind of wanted him to attack me at Castle Carcassonne, but it looks like that did not occur. Fucking Estonia. There we go. Ooh, rowdy peasants. The farmland peasants have been growing restless. Control -8 in all provinces. Holy shit, for 15 turns. Holy crap. That is some pretty serious unrest, dude. Yeah. That means we have unrest issues everywhere. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on the edicts where we can. This place isn't too bad. Carcassonne. No, this place is fine. Corone? Yeah, Corone's gonna be in trouble. This place is not too bad, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. I just want to make sure we're getting positive unrest in most places. Paravon's pretty bad. The Wasteland is not too bad. We already actually have that edict, so we'll just keep it. And then the Reichland. We don't need... I don't think we need a tap room here. A weaving house. Well, no, because if we're gonna get, because we have the pox shelters. If I get 2 tap rooms, if we fortify Helmgard and Isleheart with the defense towers, yeah, let's go ahead and go for the tap rooms. Then that works out fine. That'll be okay. Estolia is actually one of the most profitable places. It looks like on the map. We might want to invade that for sure.
You seek prophecy.
So I can assassinate a couple of these lords. The captain here.
I have seen.
Who's this guy? 21% chance to assassinate him.
the lady's chosen. I shall do what I can. The lady wills it.
How many turns till surrender for here? 9. 9 until attrition, 15 till surrender. So I don't want to sally forth unless I know I can win the battle. I could actually relieve this location here. I could relieve the fort with Luna and Kerr's army. We could probably win that one-on-one, and then bring in the reinforcements. We'll probably want to do that. That sounds like a good idea. So let's try and see if we can make that happen. I do maybe want to attack. No, I'm okay without that alliance. Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. Dedicated service. The noble knights and aristocrats who keep the realm at peace deserve a token of our thanks. How is it best to reward them? A great feast with peasant service. Income from farms, a casualty replenishment rate, or industrial service. Income from raiding. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go for that casualty replenishment rate because we might actually take some pretty serious losses in these couple battles. Okay, so these guys are in forced march, or one of them is. That's good.
Absolutely not. Sigma forbids this.
Can I attack him? Yeah, I can. I can actually attack him from this direction. Anybody else in forced march? I don't think so.
Obey.
This army one-on-one I could probably take on. So if I attacked you,
Of the lady.
if I attack this guy, I believe, do you reinforce from that forced march? I can't actually tell. I believe they do. I think they do.
I protect Bretonnia.
Let's check it out. How can we get close? How close can we get? Can get pretty damn close.
You seek the lady?
Because Lou and Leo and Kirk can actually walk all the way around. Like right here. And if I go for that forced march, I can actually reinforce. This guy's in forced march stance. Campaign movement range. Yeah. It's not an ambush, right? I don't think so. No, it's not. Shit. I'm willing to take this fight, but I'm going to do it in the next episode. So I will see you guys in the next episode. We're going to have a huge battle with Estalia. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe check out Patreon if you're enjoying the series. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much.